Hey everyone, this is Jason, and this is a bit of a video playthrough of Demon Souls for the PS5. Hope everyone's having a good day. So what I'm doing right now is I'm playing one of the worlds. Each world is basically separated, or levels. In this case, they're called worlds. They're separated like a Mario level. So like 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and there's examples of 3-1 and so on. I don't remember exactly which one this one is, but the name of it is the first one, and the name of this is Prison of Hope. It's essentially a prison area where you have to try to avoid being detected by these guards that look like, if you're familiar with fantasy games, mind flayers. Right now, I've gotten ahead and I was lost for a bit. I seem to have found a key that I need to proceed. I'm going to go in here, and there's some prisoners that have an item that I want. Unfortunately, they're not very friendly, and I don't think they're going to care for it when I open the store. So I'm just going to go and play through, get that item, and go through the door, and hopefully see what happens. The silly thing is, I actually would let them live, but I don't appreciate that they try to attack. Just say I have this thing about games, I don't like to leave enemies behind where they can come and attack me, because I've had it happen enough times. Um, but in the case that they're probably all mad, lore-wise, it does seem a little silly to take them out, but it is what it is. Oh, did not see this guy. Ah, no. Get out of that menu. Alright, so let's get that lock on. So as you can see, I'm not actually a good player. I'd say this is more of a screw-up playthrough. But hey, if I can proceed... well, also, I should also be clear. So the playstyle, or the build I'm going for is, I guess you could say somewhere like a spell sword. It might be, if you're familiar with Skyrim. Basically a mix of melee and magic. You can see I'm wearing a heavy armor breastplate, and I have some magic regeneration items. The sword I'm using is a sword that actually scales off your magic attack. The magic falcon, or crescent falcon, excuse me, +1. There's a video I made earlier that explains how to get it. Feel free to, if you do watch that video, just feel free to fast forward through it. At the time, I didn't have any audio list tied to it, and it was just me going through, showing how to deal with the skeletons and then the path. So here we are. There's the next guard. So we're going to go ahead and try to take him out. Hello, sir. I hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to tell you to... Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Oh, no, I don't want to... Okay, so I'm going to fall back and heal. Also going to switch to my fireball and try to nuke him. Do a little bit of stick move. Now, that was actually kind of fortunate because they seen when I was encountering them before, they would, I wouldn't be able to stun them, they would just straight attack. Oh, as I was saying earlier, so in this game, Demon Souls and like the Dark Souls series, there's no easy mode per se. What you can do is you can make the game easier on yourself by making certain choices. And so, as I understand for the Demon Souls game, this class, the Royal, is essentially the easy mode class. The reason for that is because they have the magic, which is ranged, and it's easy to kite enemies. Magic hits like a truck, unlike Dark Souls. And it's pretty fun. I've also, just because I love being unoptimized, enjoy melee, so I wanted to have a bit of that sword and board fun. Still pretty early in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the breastplate. I don't know if I have better options. It was a drop, and it seemed to be solid, so I'm happy with it. I'm probably going to move up to the Adjudicator's Shield in another video. Okay, so these guys, I do not want to melee. Oh, and also do not let them... See how he's charging toward me? Basically, if I let him get up on me, he'll put me in a sort of hold where he makes sweet love with those tentacles to my face, and it's nearly a one-hit kill, and you don't want it, so definitely stay out of their melee range. But they also have what they typically tend to do is they have a magic spell combo where they'll hit you with this green beam of energy that freezes you, and that typically gives them enough time to follow up with an attack or a spell. So you definitely want to kill them as quickly as possible to avoid that. Right now I'm just scouting the area. This is a fresh, like I haven't played this area at all before, and I'm pretty much blind here. So please bear with me. I love to explore every nook and cranny and clear out any hostile enemy, because I again don't want to be running from another enemy and then run into someone that I had forgotten to kill and he kills me. I might have had that happen a few times before. Now, I'm pretty sure there's enemies in there. I think if you open them, they may or may not have items, but it's, I guess... but they also can poison you. Just seeing if I have any anti-poison items on me. I only have 5. Yeah, that should be alright. Let's go ahead and equip that just in case. So yeah, they do have loot, but some of them will have guys who will attack you. And one of them, like... Ooh. Okay, I was actually looking for that item. Darn it, I wish I had known ahead of time that that was going to be there. I would have made a video dedicated to that. At least I know where it is. Like, ah, there we go. Haha! And I'm poisoned. Crud. Alright, take the item. Alright, so yeah, the poison is really strong, so I'm glad I do have that on me. Now, one of the things that's been messing me up a little bit is I'm playing some of the Sekiro at the moment, which is an amazing, amazing game if you haven't had a chance to play, and I highly recommend, which is just looks buttery smooth on the PS5. I want to say it's like 50 FPS from Digital Foundry, but definitely worth your time. But anyways, what I'm getting is the controls are reversed in some cases, so that's gotten me in trouble going back and forth. But yeah, that ring, so with this ring, I believe it's the Ring of Magical Sharpness. So currently I'm using the Cling Ring and the Fragrant Ring. Okay, so that's a MP regen ring, so which is useful, definitely. Now, this is interesting because this basically increases your magical attack, but lowers your magic defense. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use it right here where I'm finding enemies that have that use magic, because I don't want to get one shot. But I will probably switch over to that once I, definitely once I have the Adjudicator Shield. But it actually was an item that I was that I was looking for, so I did not know it was here. So I'm just go farm for any other goodies. Oh, that's an new animation. I've never seen that before. Oh, they say attack, yeah. So anti-poison. I don't know what the other one is. I think maybe. Whoa! You no bueno. Let's get it out of here if I can. Okay, I need to fucking attack or I'm gonna get killed. Shit, I'm about to get killed, aren't I? Mother effer. Dang it. Ah, that hurts because I don't think I've unlocked any real shortcut. Regardless, these enemies are not easy. The ones that killed me, that was a straight gank and my fault. The wizard enemies are not that fun to go through, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge to get back. But I've made progress now. That's something. So yeah, like I was saying before, if you're expecting pro play, at the very least you will to laugh at my expense. And I sincerely hope that's entertaining. Okay, so that's one of their attacks that they use, not the one that stuns, though. And unfortunately, I don't have a lock-on. Wow, that is fast. Alright, so the problem is I need a lock-on to have an effect. Normally the best area is to fight him over there. Like, he'll be over here and I'll be on the other side. Hey, he's coming toward me now. Hey there, buddy. And I'm and he got me. As you can see, it's nearly a one-hit kill, and I'm going to try to dodge and run. Please run. Please run. Yes, please help me. I agree. So we're going to go ahead and use normal grass because I need to reslot stronger stuff in there. So one of the things, I can't necessarily say it with this enemy, but one of the things I do find fascinating is, oh boy! Hi buddy, hi buddy. Just gonna risk it. Whew. You know how, like, puppies, like, are an animal that's happy to see you come home, will just, like, hustle towards you, and if they're maybe a little fat, will just wiggle like this guy does? It's kind of like that, except it's murderous. Okay, that should have hit me. Alright, well, I'm mad at it. Go ahead and swap out to some different items. Don't need bleeding at the moment. I could use... Ooh, I'm low on those. I wonder if I was using so many of the other ones. Right, we're just gonna have to stick with that, I think, for now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I didn't make sure my mic was on. Oh, so yeah, I did not realize that there was an actual vendor for grass, which I thought was really odd. So I used up all of my good stuff, essentially. I think I got the good stuff in storage, but like the... Ah! Oh, is it range? This is a mistake. Mistakes were made! What? Oh crap, I supposed to... Oh, shit! And I also was completely unaware that there was a magic regeneration item. I mean, as in a consumable. That's cute. So, I'm not interested enough to double check this theory, but I have a sneaking suspicion that the doors I opened earlier stay open, so that adds more guys to it. Yep, that can confirm it does. Those bums. Fair enough, game. Thankfully they're easy to figure out, but you can't just... they can swarm and kill you, as you saw before. So another thing that's unfortunate about this map, I mean, it's an amazing game, don't get it twisted, and I totally ascribe any delay or lack of ability to myself. But it's really easy to get lost in this map. So it's clearly telling me I can't proceed any further there. You know, I bet there's something way back I missed. So yeah, I apologize. I think there's actually a gate right at the start that I had opened earlier. So I do have a shortcut or two. Okay, that was a little merciless of me, but... So, I'm gonna clear these guys. Not sure if this is the group that killed me or if it's another motley crew. Because there's definitely more than one ambush. Whoa, whoa, you sound nearby. I don't know if you guys are able to hear the audio of the game. So this 3D audio is actually pretty interesting. I could kind of hear the footsteps were coming from a different direction than the group that I was looking at. That was pretty awesome. It kind of gave me an audio cue to back up. So as you can see, these pillars. Ah! You asshole! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Just run, just run. Please don't have infinite range spells. Okay, yeah, they're infinite range. Fuck. I hope I don't need to edit that out. Okay, thankfully they don't have like a near infinite aggro range. So the skeletons on this previous island just wrecked. Oh boy, bad targeting. That's what I get for being overconfident, hey buddy. Power of Christ compels you. Gotta say, I find these guys very, like, rude and inhospitable. And there we go. Pop some spice. And we'll keep on trucking. As I take my revenge upon him. Oh yeah, I forgot about that! Got a little bit there, cocky there. Completely forgot that there was a whole swarm of them waiting for me once I stepped inside for that easy backstab. How you doing there, bud? Remember me? I just want to share a bit of the good news. Our Lord and Savior Poseidon. Be not afraid of the morning light. And if you guys can tell, I have so I was actually raised a little bit in the South, and I absolutely mean no offense to anyone. I just tend to be a bit tongue-in-cheek. But regardless, back to the gameplay. So as you can see, if you hit him with Soul Arrow or partly a bow, you can knock him down. Now I've been noticing that fire resistance is a bit more effective with these guys, so definitely sticking with that. And that looks like loot right there. And that looks like a Mad Flare. So that's a bit dangerous there, just because I can't lock onto them. Oh, wait, what? I think I just found an NPC. That's freaking awesome.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it. Before, there were many others they were driven mad, and then redemption. There exists no such thing. The Queen banished that depraved old man from the land. He returned in strange golden garb with foul demons in tow. They pillaged great Latria, land of the learned, and shut us away in this prison. Since then, they've been feeding off our souls, telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption.
Okay, so I'm a sucker for the Dark Souls Demon Souls lore. So apparently that's one thing I didn't realize. So we know that the king who essentially caused all this mess in the first place went on quests for some power. So I guess it's the people that he came upon, and he just took their shit. It's pretty fucked up. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can get her to go to the Nexus.
The church goddess may die, but never for long. We are trapped below forever. Redemption. Telling us over and over that the church goddess, we are trapped below forever.
Whoa. So she has some pretty cool items. This Ring of Arvis, or Greed, I can't pronounce the word. But, yeah, that looks pretty legit. It's 50,000 souls, though. Shows a really strong healing item. It's kind of a bum that she's so deep far into this place, because I'd love to have her as a regular NPC. I could talk and get that stuff, too. So I'm just going to use the amount of souls I have, get items.
Redemption. Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
Oh, it's a bummer. So one of the things I enjoyed is the NPC quest lines in Dark Souls, and I know they have them to some extent in this game, but I don't unfortunately. No items. Alrighty, so onward and hopefully trying to get myself. Oh, I should heal myself. first. Try not to get myself or this NPC killed. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, boy. No. Heal. Ah, I'm probably gonna die. No! Not gonna lie, that hurt. That one hurt. So I think I'm going to give this one more try, and if it's a fail attempt, or maybe one more after that even, then I'll go on to a different zone. Now there is also a co-op feature, so I could try the hand at that as well. So, yeah, that didn't go so well. I think what happened... Oh, bummer. I'm going to see what I can do about these guys. So there's one more to deal with, but what I think happened there was... So the shortcut seems to be pretty decent, actually. Just unfortunately my panic went down a level. So let's try to get my bearings and continue on. Alright, I hate to admit it, but I am completely lost again. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording right here and see if I can just find a location or a way, basically a way through, so that way I don't have to keep everyone here just in suspense. So I will be back.